What you're looking at right here, right now, is about to be fenced off forever. So, we look around us, we know that this beautiful site with the work that's being done is maybe the one-time chance for the audience to be able to see what's going on as well before it's fenced off forever. Welcome back to MTD CNC, my friends, with my buddy Keith, and we're at Spirit AeroSystems. I know you've heard of Spirit AeroSystems because they are a world leader and the largest at what they do in manufacturing when it comes to the aerospace industry. Standing here with Keith, there's a big hole behind us and a beautiful machine to the other side of us. Keith, let's talk about the machine that's here. It's a world record holder. It's one of the only kind like it, if not the only one. But as you being the expert, tell the audience about this machine.
Sure. So in the aluminum version, this machine can cut over 1,200 cubic inches a minute, moves at 1G acceleration, takes just over 4 inches to be at full speed. We've done full depth cuts never seen before. A lot of our customers are roughing between 500 and 800 cubic inches a minute. So it's really an amazing piece of equipment.
And when we think about that, its name is the RigiMill. You think it got it from the Rigidness? I do. I honestly think that's where it comes from.
Very much so. So we've had it tap tested several times, and several guys, their first response, oh my God, that's one of the most rigid machines we've ever tap tested. So, and you know, we built it to be rigid, but it's incredibly fast. So that's where we get a big step ahead in manufacturing, is the ability to move incredibly quick down a long part.
Well, you can't be a world record holder if you don't have a combination of speed and rigidity, right?
That's correct. That is correct. So,
and when we think about what rigidity does for us, that's the better finish. That's the longer tool life. And traditionally, these have been known, at least by me, as the best of the best when cutting aluminum.
That is correct.
But we can do hard machining as well, right?
That is correct. So if you can order this machine to either be set up for aluminum or hard metals. I've actually seen these machines cutting at 47 cubic inches a minute in titanium. So it's very impressive, and that was in production. So it was a production run at that time.
And we purposely came to this area to showcase to you guys what's going on. So if you look here, to put it real simply, there's a hole in the ground. It's a long rectangular hole, but that's where the machine's about to go. And it's not every day we get to see how these things are being built in action right behind us. And then to the left of myself is the finished machine that's going into production in the next couple of days. So the start to the finish, it's kind of cool, right?
Yeah, it's a unique opportunity. I mean, a lot of times guys are wondering, you know, what does it look like when we're going through the different stages? This is nice because you get to see it in two different pieces right now.
And if we had enough time, you know, I put a time-lapse camera on this whole thing to see what it's looked like being constructed.
If you would have seen the hole that was here before, it was pretty impressive. So Spirit put together a really nice foundation, that's for sure.
And that goes into a multifaceted concept right there. They have put down a really strong foundation, both for this and as a company, right?
Yes, that is true.
Another reason why Keith and I brought you here, and we are very excited to do this, is because what you're looking at right here, right now, is about to be fenced off forever. So, as we pause in conversation, we look around us, we know that this beautiful site with the work that's being done is maybe the one-time chance for the audience to be able to see what's going on as well before it's fenced off forever.
That is true. Spirit has plans to take the two RigiMills and fence them off. There'll be badge access only for their black hole operations that they're doing. So be one of the last times I'll see the machines as well.
And if Keith is one of the last times he's going to see it, and as many times he's been in the Spirit, this is an opportunity for everyone, including myself, to be a part of such a beautiful situation. Keith, honestly, man, I'm excited to be here. I am honored and grateful that we get to have this conversation in front of these machines, about these machines, knowing they're world record holders, and what kind of gifts that your machines bring to the people who decide to invest in Modig.
Yes, so, you know, we work really hard to provide a solution that we feel is a top-tier performer. So many times what we feel is the customer's taking our equipment, going to win additional work. That's our home run, right? Use our equipment and we make them healthy, make them money. That's the plan.
Make them healthy, make them money. Don't you like to hear that? I know I do. I wish I heard that every single day. So Keith, thank you so much, my friend. Always a pleasure.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you. And guys, this is amazing. It really is. So hit the rewind button, go back to the part where we're talking about you'll never see this again. Take a look at these machines, world record holders. This is Modig. This is my buddy Keith Lopez. We will all see you again soon.